Irene Watson, Jackson Schoolhouse Road, WATSON. I have a little story. In Donora, Pennsylvania, a mill town in the crook of the Monongahela River, the daily haze from a nearby zinc and steel plant was the price of keeping their families fed. But on October 27, 1948, the city awoke to an unusually sooty sky, even for Donora. The next day, the high school quarterbacks couldn't see their teammates well enough to complete a single pass. The town was engulfed in smog for 5 days until a storm finally swept the pollution out. By then, more than 1/3 of the population had fallen ill, and 20 people were dead. Another 50 perished in the following months. After the Donora tragedy, the federal government began to clamp down on industries that released pollutants into the air. Environmental advocates in the coming decades fought for and won tighter regulations. As a result, combined emissions of 6 common air pollutants have dropped by 70% nationwide since 1970 passage of the Clean Air Act, which regulates U.S. emissions and hazardous air pollutants. In 35 major cities, the total number of days with unhealthy air has fallen by almost 2/3 just since 2000. It is one of the greatest success stories of public health. Since then, hundreds of studies report findings of connection of 3 common air pollutants. And we find that Alzheimer's, obesity, which leads to diabetes, and as recent as a study of July of 2017, the New England Journal of Medicine reported what researchers from Harvard School of Public Health recently found on links between air quality and mortality throughout the entire U.S. Medicare population. That study includes more than 60 million people who are age 65 or older. The analysis looked at 2 levels of common air pollutants and death rates between 2000 and 2012, and found that what pollutant levels rose but remained below EPA levels, the death rates rose also. So even with vast improvements in the air quality since the 70s, people haven't stopped dying from the air that they breathe. An analysis published in 2013 from MIT estimated that 200,000 premature deaths occur each year in the United States. I won't be able to go on, but I will tell you that basically we need to follow the science, and although I find that the Rhode Island Department of Health has come out stronger in its coming against the pollution that may be done by this company, we need to have the EFSB say that they will reject the Energy's plan for frack gas power plant in Burrville.
Thank you, Ms. Walker.